Are you guys just going to go through your regular routine and actually try out your offense and defense and see who's more effective, or do you already have a game plan going into today's game?
We actually do have sort of a game plan. It still is an evaluation period. Okay, for us, it's still very much the preseason. So we have a lot of guys that are out here that are working real hard to earn that starting job. So we're still in the evaluation period right now. But at the same time, we have a game plan set up for these guys. My guys are anxious to get into them because there's a lot of John going back and forth and everything. So as a team, we have to prepare for what they actually are going to bring. They're going to bring a heavy-duty rush. They have a pretty big defensive front, and trying to be as realistic with my guys as possible on how we can actually protect our quarterback and make sure that we're doing everything that we need to do to secure the ball and win this game today. So.
Excellent. Coach Johnson, you mentioned protecting your quarterback. Are you more of a passing, offensive-oriented team, or do you try and stick to the ground as far as your offense?
Being an old lineman myself,
yeah.
I'm a meat and potatoes guy. I like to beat up people. So, we are going to run the ball. But we do have a quarterback that has a pretty strong arm, and we're going to have let him get some work in as well. But, we will keep the ball on the ground. We have some really talented backs and to start with. And so, we're going to definitely open up the game. We have a very dynamic offense. So, we're definitely looking to kind of open it up a little bit and see who we have, who are our athletes, what kind of talents we have to work with, and how we can maximize our playbook. So we're not going to do too much out here, to give away what we got going on the season, because we understand that everybody's watching.
Right.
But we do want to come out here with a win. But even if that's not the case, it's an evaluation for us. So we're definitely looking to see who's the better talent, who's stepping up, and who's going to make plays.
As far as your better talent for you going into the first game, who do you actually have in mind who you are looking to step up and actually fill the void and actually get your team rolling?
I'm looking to see who's going to step up at the running back position and also the line. I want to see who's here to bring the pain, so to speak.
Right.
Who wants to play? Who wants to get in there and get after guys? Offensive line. A lot of guys don't. The misconception about playing offensive line is you get beat up. That's true if you allow the other team to beat you up. So I want to see who's going to step up, who's going to deliver the blow and not absorb the blow. The main thing is protect our quarterback, protect our running backs, secure the first level, get to the second level, and open up the holes. I want to know who's going to play with a chip on their shoulder, who's going to play with an edge and make some noise out here.
Right. Excellent.
So,
defensively, what do you have? What's your scheme defensively for the War Angels?
For the War Angels, right now, defensively, we're definitely going to look to play a lot of man press. Main reason why is we have some really good corners, and I'm actually happy about that. We have some guys that can, we call them ball hawks,
right?
And they're looking to, take some passes away from these quarterbacks over here for the Razorbacks and take them to the house.
So defensively, you're looking to shut down the pass.
Yeah, we're looking to shut down the pass because I know that's what they're going to try and do. They're going to try and open up with the pass. And they're not necessarily a balanced team. I know the offensive coordinator, so I know he likes to pass before he likes to run. So we're definitely looking to shut down his passing game.
Nice.
Yeah.
So how did the War Angels get started in the PCFL?
The War Angels actually used to be called the Bay Area Assassins.
Right.
And the owner of the team is actually a family member of mine, and he wanted to do something different. He wanted to change the name of the team and make it a little bit more marketable, because you hear Bay Area Assassins, and Richmond gets a lot of bad press. So he wanted to actually do something good for the city of Richmond and bring a better persona to the city of Richmond. So he changed the name to the War Angels.
Very unique name.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And with the talent, we have a lot of guys. We had a really challenging year last year, and I can honestly say it was a rebuilding year for us. And I told my cousin, I said, hey, we need to do something different. If we're going to continue to do this, we need to change the face. Well, this year, that's exactly what we did. And we got athletes who are so committed to actually being here. It's a beautiful thing. I'm driving from Sacramento, and I love every minute. Everybody's like, there's teams up there that you can coach with. Yeah, I can. Yeah. But, on top of family, it's the commitment to these guys. These guys, come to practice, give their all, I run the mess out of them, and you know, and some of them lose their lunch, breakfast, maybe dinner from last night.
Yeah.
But they're loving it, and they want to get better every day. They're getting better, and I tell them, hey, you got to do stuff outside of what you do here, and these guys are getting in the gym. So I'm real proud of these guys, you know, and the hard work that they're putting in, the effort that they're putting in. And as a coach, you know, you love to see that. It makes it all the more. You know I try to put myself in their shoes as a player, and I know I'm a structure fiend. I like things to be systematically structured, so I can do the best that I can.
Right.
Well, if I'm like that, then I know they're like that. So I try to make sure we have that set up for them, and it flows, and that's what we've been. It's been beautiful, you know. So I'm looking for a really productive season this year. And we're gonna have a lot of fun. So
with this being the preseason game, the other team, the Contra Costa Razorbacks, also from Richmond, you know, is that pretty much the first year of a rivalry, you think, the two inter-city teams?
Oh my goodness! Well, a lot of the players that are over there with the Razorbacks used to play here.
Oh, okay.
I'd say about 60 or 70% of those players that used to be over here.
Really?
Yeah, with the exception of a bunch of guys that they get from other organizations.
Yeah.
So from word is they put together a little all-star team. So we're gonna go out and beat the all-star team.
Yes, excellent.
So and that's the name of the game. You know, we want them to understand that we are the team to beat. And no matter what we do, if we lose or we win, we're always gonna be the team to beat. Everybody wants to beat us. Well, I like that. Okay, we're gonna hit you in the mouth and let you know why you can't. So,
that's it. Yeah, and give them a run for the money.
That's it. You know, and I mean, my guys are very competitive. The new people that we have here, I mean, there's a lot of rivalry going on right now. There's their defense against our offense, their corners against my receivers against their corners, their quarterback and our quarterback. So it's just like, okay, let's go out there and have a show.
Ready, huh?
Yeah, we're ready.
Excellent.